metal detector person. Either that or they're out there with a little sluice box. I know he's a metal detecting guy. I never go past these old blokes fast, I just cruise. Give them a wave. They're going. There's no point dusting them. Idiots that dust people like that or throw rocks and shit. All you do is have them get your rego and complain. If you cruise past like that, they just don't care. Because in Australia, in Victoria, we have a thing called the Hoon Law. And if you do something that upsets someone enough and they report you, that's all they got to do. To a certain extent, that is. And they can come and literally take your vehicle on a tilt tray, and you've got to pay a fine, you've got to pay for the collection of it, pay for the delivery to a storage yard, you've got to go to court, you've got to, all these costs, it's thousands of dollars. One of my mates got, didn't you, Phil? He got his brand new Hayabusa once, and he got it tilt trayed on its maiden, I think it was his maiden ride. And it's not cheap, and eventually if it goes too far and they've caught you doing something a few times, they squash them. Cars, motorbikes, whatever it might be. So you got to be a little bit like respectful for people, because they can make it hard for you. There's a trail. I believe there's a hill up here. They're a little bit, the hills are a little bit strange around here, because you don't see a hill and then you get up the top and you go, wow, this is quite tall. Got to watch them. You're right into them. It's really bad. It's really bad. Oh yeah, this hill over here looks like it's going getting taller. The longer I ride this bike, the more comfortable I'm getting on it, which is it's a bit scary, because I tend to, once I get comfortable on them, I tend to go a bit faster, and it can be a little bit. It's a bit silly what you did there. So this is that low. See, my clutch is out. Put my foot down, give it a little dab. Oop, tree. Where is the track gone? I was on a track, and now there's no track. It just stopped. So, where's my GPS? Oh, it's saying to go. Where's it saying to go? Okay, over that way. Oh, white ant pile. That used to be a tree. Now we're going back towards where I want to be, where I thought I'd be. Ooh, we've got to watch these big rocks. Here we go. Ugh. Yeah, see, there's a hill up there. That might be the one I'm thinking about. I don't know. I've got these tyres at 18 psi, which is way too hard, but there's no rim locks. God, they'd be terrible if you're running them at 22, 25, something like that. Jeez, they'd be all over the place. I'd normally run on a 500 with rim lock, when I come out the forest, I usually run about 10 psi in the rear, even if on whatever tyres on it, and about 12 to 14 in the front. Oh, here we go. Now this is a hill. This is a seriously bigger hill. You can see out in the distance how high up I am. Actually, 266 metres, which is a lot higher than you think in this area from sea level. And all you do, you let your front brake off on these when it's all rutted out like this, so you can go into the ruts, stand up, and you just let the front wheel roll through everything. And just let the engine brake on these big bikes. Easy engine braking. It's awesome. So this bit here, go around that like that, under the trees. About 30 odd metre, 30 or 40 metre elevation change on that little hill. Doesn't sound much, but in this area you're lucky to find one. I've rode lots of hills though, Pyrenees Ranges, Mount Cole. It's just endless hills up there. Especially the Jeep track. The Jeep track in the Mount Cole, pretty awesome. Now there's a track. I see a track. Okay, where did it go? There's a fox running up there. Little bugger. I had a fox in the yard last night. God, drive me nuts. Get the dog barking. Why would he be in my yard? I'd got no idea. Because there's nothing there for him to eat. Yeah, here we go. We got to climb for the 700. Ooh, over sticks. See, now I'm in first gear and I'm on the hill. Right? Now if I was in, it'd be like I was in second on this hill with the standard gearing, but with this gearing I can just clutches out, feet are on the pegs, and I can just chuff up. See? Get on the throttle when you need to. See, that's second gear and you can hear it chuffing. Oh, that'd be, the stock gearing would be just woeful trying to do that. You'd be just burn your clutch out for no reason. Crazy. No thermo fan at the moment either, it's just running that cool. To get this Cuba, whatever, it's not cheap. Not cheap in Australia. It's €399 in Austria, but by the time you pay the freight and the exchange rate to Aussie dollar, yeah, it's nasty. I went $750 Australian, but boom, threw the card at it and said, let's have it. And I'm really glad I did, because the dongles do not work. There is no one else that has. Everybody that's tried one of the other dongle style devices for the Euro 5s have failed. They've ended up pinging a code, and the dealers don't like codes while you're in warranty. But this thing, no codes. Where we going? See, there's all these little these little tracks you can go down. Really cool. Alright. What do we got here? So this is where you got to sit there and think, where do I go on the other side? Now, do I let it drop over that log over there as I go down through here, or to go up to the right? I think I'll go over the log bit. You've got to choose your line. I normally don't get out to do too much of this stuff unless I'm on my husky. I just do it on this at the moment because I'm just testing. Oof. Okay, do we go up there or up there? I think we go up this way. So that's clutch out. Got a spider web on me. I can feel it. Oh, God. Get off. All right. Got to watch these holes. Oh, feel that, or see that, I should say. You've got to be really careful because a lot of them fill up with leaves, but they're actually quite deep. You punch through. Now this will be tight. Oh, there's a fence there. I guess we go this way then. Only seen that at the last second. So far, been no flame outs, which is good. Just rode through a massive big golden orbs, but it's probably on me somewhere. Don't know. There should be a trail here in front of me somewhere. Because I thought I was on one. That's the problem in this forest, is you ride down tracks and they just disappear. In a gully there. All that slow going. I'll stop and listen. Thermo fan only just turned on. All that slow going. Boy, that's wow. Alright, up there's a trail. Probably somebody's been out gold or nicking wood, because it sort of goes to there and stops again. Oh no, there you go. Oh, get out of me face. I got to stop. I got a spider in my eye, literally in my glasses. Get out. Oh, there you go. Hang on. Go this way. Back out here again. Oh, sharp pointy rocks I'm avoiding coming up here. Cars, more metal detecting people. Unless it's... Oh no, they're right. Once again, like I said, I've said before, you don't go past like a fool. Oh, look at that golden orb there. Wow. There's a heap of... oh, here's one up in front of me.
You haven't seen a detectorist wandering around, have you?
Any what?
Any detectorists running around?
Yeah, one way down that way, but he's got another car.
Oh, we've lost a mate that's down.
Hang on, I'll turn this off.
We've lost a mate, he disappeared. We've had smoko and all, and I've got another mate down there looking for him. I'm coming across the ridge here.
There's absolutely nobody I've seen through there, and I've just done a heap of cross-country stuff from way that way. And I've seen nobody.
And he's usually not a get lost type of
Well,
bloke.
there's two. There's a, what's he wearing, grey?
Yeah.
He's way down there.
Shouldn't be way down there, isn't it?
I can go down there and find him and ask if he's the one you're looking for, and then tell him that you're a bit concerned.
Yeah, well.
I'll go down there and get him, because he was separate to the other guy. I thought they might have been together, but I'll go down there.
If you don't mind.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Thanks, mate.
Yep.
Because we've been walking into about an hour.
Okay, I'll go back. See, now doing this gets you good favour with people. Actually, if I go this way here, might be the go. Oh, hear that standard bash plate. Ugh. Plastic, fantastic they are. I think it's that first bloke I rode past that they're looking for. If I go this way, where he was, so he's got to have gone that far past here. That's where I was, just along there, so he's got to be on this. Here he is here. This is him here. I reckon they're looking for. How you going? Are you lost?
Yep.
I'm finding you.
There's two guys in
Yeah, they're just over here.
I've been blowing the shit out of I know they're here. I just can't find a bloody track. And I'll
Yeah, go back down.
up the speedo.
No, just there. Just there. And cut across, crosses the wash,
Yeah.
then turn left and just follow that track right along. You'll see the two white four-wheel drives. Either that, or I'll have a quick look which way it goes that way.
That's right. I know there is.
I'll go and let them know you.
Yeah, tell them I'm. Well, I was coming up mosquito. I've sent messages. There's a reception shit. So.
Yeah, you need to get one of these,
What's that one?
Garmin,
Yeah.
and you can send text messages through it.
Okay.
It doesn't. It costs you $55 a month,
Yeah.
and you send texts through it.
I've not been lost before. I'm not lost. I know where they are. I just can't find the right bloody track.
Yeah, it's right through there.
That's it.
But if you followed the wash up, you get to them.
Right, that's where I'm heading.
Yeah, Yep. I'll go and let them know.
You come down there, and I thought, I wonder if you're looking for them.
Yeah.
Are they just sitting in the bloody?
No, they've been looking for you.
Yeah, I thought they would have been.
Yeah.
We've had to do this before. Usually have a UHF, but not today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'll let them know. All good? Yeah. He's walking up the wash this way. Or he'll be coming up this track I was on, but he's just down through there. About probably 500 metres or something.
He walked off that way this morning.
Yeah, he's been way over that way.
Get on a Russell and get him to go come back.
Yeah, he'll be 20 minutes to get here. 15. Yeah. All right.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.
What, you doing some mapping or just?
Nah, just having a look around YouTube. You're on YouTube right now.
Oh, thanks.
Gas has saved the day. God, that bash plate's terrible. They must expect people to break their bikes or something, sending them out with a thing that makes that much racket. Oh, that was nasty. All right. Stump. That's crazy going around not having a Garmin or something, but you need something you can actually contact people with. UHFs are great and he should have had one with him, but oh gosh, yeah, if something happened to him, you can see how easy it is to get yourself a long way out of. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, by the way, if you want to learn how to do wheel step monos, like these hills, steep hills, they're just so easy to do wheel stands up because the bike wants to do them. Yeah, but you should have, if you're going to go out just trudging through the forest, because you walk in there, it's not rainforest. Like, I don't get lost because I don't know, I've got a compass in my head, but plus I've got that to back me up. Not that I only look at it every now and again, but this is like my backyard. There's central Victoria. I'm pretty much good everywhere, from right over at the Little Desert all the way through the high country. Once I hit the high country, I've got limited knowledge. I do have some, but limited. I've ridden from Marysville to Dargo before, carrying fuel on a two-stroke. We had to literally walk across rivers with sticks through the fork, through the spokes, up under the back of the fork leg, 4 people walking them across the rivers because they were too deep. It was pretty amazing actually. But that's for a young man when you're getting that wet and cold. I towed a blown up KTM 250 back in 91. A bloke I know blew it up, Brett, and he just pushed it off into the bush at the race, and then we went back a week later with the car and parked at a place called I think it was Rawson or one of them places, or the other one before that, I forget what they call it. It starts with E, I think. And anyway, went in there. I had a YZ 490 2-stroke, and it had no rear subframe, so I had a kidney belt on, and I just tied a rope around my stomach, tied it to his took the headlight off, tied it to the triple clamp onto the frame through there, and I dragged him all the way out up the hills and everything with that rope around my stomach. I was fit back then, but I got up everything, and there was some big hills, even over some logs. I laughed because every time there was any mud, because it was wet, and I was giving it the beans to go up a hill, he was just wearing it. You could imagine somebody on a 500 2-stroke just out there with a rope, and you can't not follow, and then giving it. It was funny. Oh, but I got hypothermia that weekend. Ended up having to sit in a bath of hot water trying to get my temp under control. Another one. I wonder if these got a fuel light. I hope so. Anyway, I shall keep going a little bit up here. How good is it just to be able to burp over the bog holes or something, you know? You can just pop that front wheel up whenever you want. It's great. And be careful for cars. You can see there's a lot of traffic gets on this, and those blokes are out here all the time with their metal detectors. See, that's one of those spots that downshifting on the quick shifter it doesn't like, where you get there and where the back wheel's popping, because it confuses it. It doesn't know, oh, hang on. Better stand up. Like Slim Shady. Oh, here we go. Oh, red plate. Woohoo! See that, guys? See that? She was slick. You just hit it and there's no grip. It's great. Not. What? Anyway, bye.